my top 10 ways to build a settlement fund from money you probably didn't realize you already have. Not just to spark a bunch of ideas for you to build yourself into a positive cash flow and start putting it into that spreadsheet and seeing where that fund's going to be in a year or a year and a half, but hopefully to give you a big smile along the way, because I know that being in debt can tear that smile off your face, and I also know that getting through it and getting out of it can put it back on, and right now is where I get to share a bunch of that with you. You're going to find that some of these are silly, some of them really are serious, but all of them are viable ways for you to start putting a little bit or even a lot of money towards that debt settlement fund and see it build over time. Okay, number 10, the number 10 way to build a debt settlement fund from money you didn't realize you already have. Drum roll please, make coffee at home. I know, sounds silly, but you'd be surprised how going out to a coffee shop every day adds up. A 12-ounce bag of coffee grinds at the grocery store costs about $8, maybe a little bit more, maybe $10 if you're getting really fancy. Don't buy the $20 bag at the coffee store, just the grocery store kind. And makes about 16 12-ounce cups, which means you're drinking coffee at home for about 50 cents a cup. If you're enjoying one in the morning and another in the afternoon every day, over the course of an entire year, that adds up to a not so intimidating $365 a year for coffee. A coffee out runs about $3 a cup. Twice a day, that's $6 a day. 52 weeks a year, that's $2,200 a year if you're getting your coffee out morning and afternoon instead of making it at home. And that's if you're getting the regular brew. If you're a cappuccino fan or you like that mocha or that java, you can spend $5, $7, $9 a cup at some specialty shops. I'm not going to add all that up, and I'll even go the other way and say, let's say you're only going out twice a week for coffee in a shop and you're already making it at home most of the time. That's still $500, $700, $800, $1,000 a year that you're spending on coffee out that can easily be saved by making all of your coffee in your kitchen. So go down to a banking branch somewhere where you don't have any of your credit card accounts. Open up a new savings account, not a checking account. Don't put a debit card on it. A new savings only account. And every day that you make coffee for 50 cents a cup at home, put the other $2.50 that you would have spent on a coffee out into that bank account and see if it doesn't start to grow. The number 9 way to start saving money for your debt settlement fund from ordinary everyday things is to start canceling some subscriptions.